Welcome back. It's now time for your lunchtime sports. Football first up. Mount Pleasant FC thrashed the Chapelton Maroons 7-0 in the feature match in the Jamaica Premier League on Monday night at the Ashenheim Stadium at Jamaica College to move up to third in the standings. Atafroy Bygrave netted a hat-trick while substitute Devontae Campbell had a double in the victory. Ricardo Morris and Dwight Merrick got the other goals for the St. Anne-based team. The win guaranteed Mount Pleasant's playoff spot as they are now a point behind second-placed Cavalier. Now, in the curtain raiser, Rohan Brown scored a double as last year's beaten finalists Dunby Holden kept their slim hopes of a playoff spot alive with a 3-1 win over strugglers Vere United at the same venue. Now, it was Vere who actually went in front through Jason Dyer in minute 57 before Brown hit back 10 minutes later. Javon Fletcher then put Dunby Holden ahead in minute 80 before Brown notched his second and his team's third in the second minute of second half stoppage time. Minister of Finance Dr. Nigel Clark says that the government is expecting a return on its investment for removing the GCT on the importation of live horses that is set to take effect shortly. The government collected 6.3 million Jamaican dollars from the importation of live horses in 2022. However, Minister of Finance Dr. Clark says he's expecting to see significant increases in economic activity in the industry over the medium term once the GCT is removed.
By taking the GCT off the importation of horses to replenish the broodstock, this is not a charity. I'm doing it with the expectation that the coffers of government will be made whole multiple times over from the activity that I expect this policy to generate.
Minister Clark told TVJ Sports that the policy should take effect by May 30 so that owners can replenish their broodstock.
We have a severe
short
problem
order
in the country where the broodstock of horses, 40% of that broodstock is unable to reproduce. So if we don't do anything, the horse industry in Jamaica, horse racing at least, is going to die.
Of course, their broodstock. Now, Minister Clark was speaking at the recent Toba Awards dinner. Aston Villa will be without injured reggae boy Leon Bailey when they host Fulham United with another reggae boy Bobby Reid at Villa Park in the English Premier League this afternoon. Match time is 1:45 p.m. Bailey remains out with a hamstring injury. Now, Villa's 5-game winning run came to an end on Saturday, but the Villains remain unbeaten in 9 games. A win will see them leapfrog 5th-placed Tottenham Hotspur. Fulham, who are in 9th place, are coming off a 2-1 win over Leeds United. In other matches, Wolverhampton Wanderers play Crystal Palace at 1:30 and Leeds United take on Leicester City at 2. To the course we go. LeBron James led the way with 22 points as the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Memphis Grizzlies 117-111 on Monday night in the NBA. James forced overtime with a layup before scoring late in the extra period as the Lakers extended their lead to 3-1 in the Western Conference playoffs. He also claimed a career-high 20 rebounds while Austin Reeves scored 23 points for the 7th-seeded Lakers. The Lakers can seal victory and eliminate the Grizzlies in Game 5 on Wednesday. D'Angelo Russell also scored 17 points for the Lakers, including 3 long-range three-pointers in the fourth quarter. Now, elsewhere on Monday night, Jimmy Butler scored an impressive 56 points as Miami Heat beat the Milwaukee Bucks 119-114 in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Victory for the Heat stretched their series lead over the top-seeded team to 3-1. And that's where we leave the courts for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shamela, back to you.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.